Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Flesh and Blood Friday, and we're getting stuck into another box of heavy hitters. So this is actually our third box out of the first case. So let's see if we can get some awesome stuff today. So really enjoying these Flesh and Blood Fridays. Nice change of pace from Magic. So let's get into our first pack. So per usual, we'll be skipping over the commons and so forth. We'll start at the rares, because there's not a lot of value, to be honest, in the common slot, I think. Yeah, okay, this is the new arrangement. So we've got our commons, and then we have the rare, Lay Down the Law, followed by Reinforce the Line, and a foil Big Bop, along with Victor Goldmane and Betsy. Alright, and then we've got a token card here. Alright, so that is the ordering. Now that we're settled back into it, so we are looking for the cold foils in these boxes, so you usually only get one. Also, some fantastic Marvels cards. So those things are like full art versions. Absolutely fantastic artwork for the different heroes. So hoping to pull one of those today. We have cut the deck along with Beast Mode and an engaged Swiftblade for the foil. Centauri Saber, Mandible Claw, that's right. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Okay. Yeah, there is actually a token that is still over $1. We're looking for the Centauri Sellsword. I don't think we even pulled any out of the first two boxes, so hopefully today is the day. Okay, next we have Wage Gold, along with Clash of Vigor and Performance Bonus. Okay, so we actually got a promo version of that from Rudy, and that was like an extended art version, so the art bleeds into the text box. Looks pretty cool, and if you have not seen that, link in the corner to the Flesh and Blood playlist. So you can see all our openings. We're actually getting quite a number in that playlist now. Okay, next we have Stacked in Your Favor, Take the Upper Hand, and Wage Gold. Okay, foil rare, not bad. And we've got Ether Arc. Oh, it's a Majestic. Let's check. That is not cold foiled. Okay. So that is awesome. First Majestic pull. So we will sleeve those up later, I think. It's pretty much with this set Majestic or bust if you're looking for value. But we also like to check out the awesome artwork here. And moving on, we have Good Time Chapeau. So a nice hat there for the Guardians. And Wage Gold and Rising Power is the foil. Victor Goldmane, High and Mighty. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, another Majestic. What the heck? That's just single-sided. Yeah, okay. We'll take that any day of the week. We've got a Rhino here as well. Kyo. Okay. So two Majestics. I think, what did we get last time? I think it might have been like 8 or so. And they don't have the super rares in this set. That was something you might recall from some of the early openings we did. They had super rare, then they got rid of that rarity. We have Run Into Trouble. And Beast Mode is back again. Bigger than big. And always checking for cold foils there. High Riser and Victor Goldmane. Okay, so that's the regular version. And actually the cold foils can't be in that slot. They're in the one of the last two, like the token slots, right? Usually the second to last card in the pack. So let's see what we get today. Moving on here. And we have Wall of Meat and Muscle. I like the sense of humour in this game as well. They got some really fun card names and mechanics. We have Rawhide Rumble and Mighty Wind Up, along with Agility. Okay, Agility is a thing. Gold, and what is this? Another Agility and Gold. Yeah, they have these mini tokens. You can actually split them in two. So I can imagine you would have a pretty crowded battlefield if you had all these giant tokens there. It's like if you've ever... Oh, this guy. Bonebreaker Bellow. If you've ever played Magic with like a token deck or something like that, you have like cards everywhere and it can be challenging to cope with all of that. Next we have Take the Upper Hand, Smack of Reality, and Money Where Your Mouth Is. And we have a Centauri Saber. Okay, Mandible Claw. Yep, seen it before. What was it? Crucible of War, I think. That's where we pulled the cold foil version. On to our next one here. And we get to the rare slot. We have Cut the Deck. Okay, target warrior attack gets +3. If it's defended by an attack action card, draw a card, then put a card from your hand or arsenal on the bottom of your deck. Okay, that's pretty much what you're doing there. The Golden Sun, another Majestic. Awesome. And Clash of Vigor, along with Olympia. Ooh, okay. So that's a token, Kasai. So, yeah, which of the heroes is your favorite? And if you're new to Flesh and Blood, definitely check out the Blitz decks. They're pretty cool. You get there's a brick of 6 decks with different heroes. I think there's like 3 of each type of heroes. So you get 6 unique heroes. And then there's like 2, I think it's 2 Guardians, 2 Brutes, and 2 Warriors, something like that. We have Over the Top, Clash of Vigor, and Concuss for the foil. And another split card, alright. Yeah, not a big fan of split cards in general. They have a bunch of them in Magic as well, and it's like, okay, postage stamp artwork. I guess it doesn't matter so much in this because they're tokens, but still would be nice to soak in the glorious artwork a bit better. Oh, Monstrous Veil. That's some pretty awesome artwork right there. And Down But Not Out, Wage Might, and we have a Rhinar token, Might and Vigor. Okay, so we are now halfway through, making good time in heavy hitters. Still no sign of the cold foil, though. I think previous boxes it's like second to last pack in the box, something like that. We have Beast Mode and Clash of Might, foil Clash of Agility. Okay, that's a foil rare, nice one. Ooh, what is this? Sonata Galaxia, Majestic, awesome. Runeblade action, that's just a single-sided, okay. So, 4 Majestics, can't go wrong with that. Let's get this box out of the way. On to our next one here. And these boxes are actually pretty decently priced as well. You're looking at about $81 for a box. 24 packs of goodness. And you're sure to get a bunch of playable cards out of it. Next we have a Rawhide Rumble. Up the ante, another Majestic. Okay, so now we're at 5. Agile Engagement. And Rhinar here again. Saber. Yeah, it seems like you get quite often the same things. And for the collectors out there, so it's not just about playable cards, but you also have the newer sets. You get a cold foil per box usually, and also you can hunt for the, of course, the Majestics, Legendaries, and the Marvels are the big hits. Those are really hard to pull. We got Stacked in Your Favor, Test of Might, Rare, Fatal Engagement, okay, High Riser, Olympia, okay. So we're getting closer to the end here. I think the previous box we got a foil legendary. I was pretty pleased with that one. I think that's one I might send off for grading. The card quality and alignment and everything look pretty good. We have Fatal Engagement and Stonewall Impasse, along with a Vigorous Wind-Up and more tokens. Cracked Bauble as always. The problem I'm noticing more and more, these foils especially, it's hard to see with my setup. I almost need to change the lighting somehow. I've got decent overall lighting, but we don't get any real highlights on the foils. So I'm thinking maybe a ring light or something might do the trick. We have Reinforce the Line and Fatal Engagement. We saw that one before. Smashback Alehorn, okay. And another Raina, Victor, and Betsy. Yeah, it's cool to see how the different heroes perform. So they have this living legend system, so they don't have rotation in the game, so you can play, as far as I understand it, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can play any card from the beginning of the game, but they have this living legend system where if a particular hero has won a bunch of matches, the tournaments, then it gets phased out, and then you have a new meta game to see who will be the next one. We have Clash of Agility, Mini Metax, and Assault and Battery. Yeah, you get really subtle to see the foiling there, okay. And more tokens. One other thing, I've been looking into the Flesh and Blood Rudy promos. So we did get one with heavy hitters. I've been chasing down some of the others, including the Rudy Gemkeeper card and a couple of others. So got a few of those things on the way. We'll be taking a look at those in a future video. We have Clash of Might and Hearty Block, along with Lead with Heart. And another Saber, Olympia. Okay, things are looking pretty grim here. I mean, I know maybe I'm being a little greedy. We've got 5 Majestics, but we are looking for that little bit of extra spice now and then. It's probably going to be in the second to last pack, like it was before. Okay, we've got Over the Top. And Down But Not Out. Pack Call for the foil. That's the foil rare. Good deal. Another token. Okay. So we're down to 5 packs. I do have more sets on the way. We've got some Uprising and Dynasty. We'll do some dragon hunting. I think Dynasty... No, that's not the one with the angels. What is that set? Dusk Till Dawn, I think, is the one with the angels and demons and stuff. So yeah, we'll be getting stuck into a bunch of sets that we haven't seen yet on the channel. We have Cut the Deck, Double Down. Oh, another Majestic. Awesome. And Pound Town. I feel like that's us, actually, at this point. And I say that in every episode when I open this set. And the joke never gets old, does it? Okay, moving on here. This guy again. Yeah, loving the artwork here. Fantastic. What is going on here? Goblet of Bloodrun Wine. Like a vampire looking person there. Okay, we've got Slap Happy. It's fun. Nasty Surprise. And it's not a Nasty Surprise, it's a Majestic. So we are at 7 now. And Double Down. Ding, 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 ding. Foil Majestic has been pulled. And a Victor Goldmane and Centauri Saber. You know what? I'm getting nervous here. I want to sleeve up that foil Majestic at least. I'll do the others later. Some of which may end up on TCG Player. We'll see. Okay, final 3 packs. Doing pretty good. Majestic coming out of our ears. They're all near the end apparently. Bigger than big, I think. Wasn't that... No, not bigger than big. There was a Rudy promo card. Even bigger than that. I think that's the one. That's why it reminded me. We have Rawhide Rumbo for the rare. Take the upper hand. Test of Strength in foil. And again, okay, tokens. Is it going to be the cold foil in the second to last pack again? Are these boxes mappable? Does anyone know? It just seems to be a bit of a pattern. Maybe it's just this case. Not sure. Hopefully we get a cold foil. I may have just zipped right past it. We have Down But Not Out. Colossal Bearing. And Vigorous Wind Up for the foil. High Riser and Olympia. Okay, final pack of Flesh and Blood. Heavy hitters. And if we don't get a cold foil here, I'm going digging through the cards here. And I'll show it at the end. But I really hope I get one in this box, because that'd be a little disappointing if we didn't. Okay, final pack here. We have Parry Blade. Along with Clash of Agility. Goblet of Blood Run Wine. Nice, we've got it in foil. And a Mandible Claw. Okay, so that is it. Flesh and Blood heavy hitters. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.